So in this video, I promised to show you how we're going to convert that into that. So this says it's having to draw the 40 by 20, okay? So let's go back here. So if I come here, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color of it to yellow painted pine. You beauty. And then I'm going to change the length of this. So we know, okay, that this piece here is 132 long. Yeah? So if I come back here, come over to my extrusion number 1 and edit now the sketch was the 40 by 20, but if I edit the feature, that'll be that 90 mil. Well, this time I'm just going to change it to 132. There you go. And if I come back and look here, you see how this distance here was 22. So this cutout here is 22 millimeters in from the end. Remember this one here was originally 20 in from the end? What if I went back here and went to my extrusion number 2 and this time edit the sketch and say I want that to be 22 millimeters. See how it moves it along? Finish the sketch and you've done that. So you know what? Inventors are really good. If you're smart, you can really work out ways how you can use old existing files that you've created or models or parts and just rename them and then just edit the boxes, okay, where you can do that. So let's go do this little cutout here, shall we? Okay, so it's going to be another mortise. It's going to be another tenon, a little bit like what we did here. It's sort of the same thing, but it's got this mitre 45-degree angle. I'll get to that in a minute. But I noticed that looks a little bit fatter than that one up there. So let's go have a look at the drawing, see what's going on. So I know the wood's 20 mil thick. That's 6 mil there. That's 6 mil there. 6 plus 6 is 12. Take that away from 20 because that's 20 across there. That must be 8. Okay, rightio. So, and of course, how high is that going to be? Well, it's going to be 40. So let's come back over here and let's do a new sketch here. And you've done this stuff before. This is easy, isn't it? So we're just going to come up here, find that green dot, drag that down so it says 40 and type in 6. And let's draw another one down here. Click on there, drag that down there, type, that should say, oh, hang on. I didn't find that green dot. Escape, do it again. Naughty Mr. Wachner. Here we go. There's the green dot there. There, see it's saying 40 there. Happy days. Type in 6. Finish the sketch. Extrude. And I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. I'm going to cut it back 40 millimeters. Happy days. Now, what we need to do is we need to, and I'll spin that around like this. Okay. So it's looking more like the picture. We're going to put this 45-degree shape on there. So let's go ahead and do that. So again, it's a bit of a repeat of what I've got you to do before. So new sketch. And we're going to draw a 45-degree line from there down to there. But remember, a line alone won't extrude. We have to create a shape. So again, project geometry. Click on that surface there. So now we've got a yellow line. Okay, and now I'm going to draw a line from there down to there. Okay, and then finish the sketch. And then extrude. Well, I can come down here and click and pop that out there. Now I can bring that out 6 millimeters. Happy days. But what about the other side? Well, there's a command over here called asymmetric. And if you click on that, it'll ask you, would you like it to go the other way as well? And you say, yes, I would. I'd like it to go all the way across that 8 millimeters plus that 6 there. So how far would that be? So it's 6 millimeters this way. It'd be 14 millimeters going that way. And we go, okay. And how is that looking? The long bridle joint. It's that easy. So get that done for me now, please.